Hey guys, welcome back. I found this on my hard drive a little while back. Well, actually on my Xbox's hard drive. And I decided, well, this is actually a pretty good game in zombies, and I wanted to show it to you guys. So here we go. Right now I'm the last person, last person in Green Run, the farm, Grief. And I'm trying to survive against zombies. Sorry for the lighting if you can't hear it. Sorry about that if you can't hear it. I'm turning down my TV so it's not blaring you guys' ears rather. Right here I don't know what I have, like the M18A1 I think. And it's the 3-round burst, and actually working pretty fine. So what I'm trying to do right now actually is hold them off by throwing grenades and making them crawlers, and then run in a circle. So if you're ever like stuck in and you're the last guy left in Grief, or just any zombie match, pretty find a truck, or in this case the barn and the truck because it's a bigger group. And do circles around it, while every time just find one spot, which is right here by the truck. That's my spot. I don't know, whatever works for you guys. You find that one spot, and once you hit that spot, you turn around and you try to shoot. And right there, boom, that's an example of it. So right now what you want to do is, if they hit you like that, like if you see oncoming people from different angles, usually because they hop through a fence or something and they just joined the fight, like this, you go around. You go around the boxes and you make a detour in your path. Even though you're supposed to stick to that path, if someone comes at you, you sprint around them and you keep going. So what I'm doing right here is I made the detour, but I'm back to the path. You always go back to it, no matter what. And right here I kind of screw myself a little bit, but I make it out of it because, luck of the draw, I kind of made some crawlers behind me too, even though it messed me up. See, I come out and I'm like, why is it so quiet? And I realize it's because that grenade actually made crawlers. So if it becomes quiet and they broke the circle, here's what you do. You come up to the house, you look at the balcony, and you jump right back off. And you join the circle. Now this is going to screw up your circle a little bit because you're going to come out here and they're going to be coming at you head on. So you shoot them, you don't have to, but then you run over here so they know you're coming this way. And they'll still pop out this way, but they'll be on the left side towards the barn. So you run past them like that, like I just showed you. So I honestly thought I was going to die right then because I didn't remember this game because I had found this on the hard drive. And I thought I was going to die right then, and I was like, oh god. And then I made it out. I ran out of ammo right there, so this is where it gets tricky. I hear, you can't hear it right now because this is theater mode, but when I was in the game, I remember hearing, people yell, oh, why are you holding on this long? We can just die so we can play another round. I didn't want to. I wanted to end this game because, when I was scrolling back just to get to this part, it was an hour-long zombies match. It was only 10 rounds. It was because we kept dying on the 10th round, so I was all like, nope, I'm ending it. And so, I see people disconnecting because they're so pissed I've been literally surviving for this long. So, also another thing, if they come from here, which there's 2 fences right there, I can't point because it's a screen recording, but the 2 fences past this truck right here, if they come out right there, then usually what I do is I go around that mini truck to the side. So, that helps me. And, basically, you could say right now I'm just spraying into a crowd of zombies, but you can see me moving up in the score, so you know I'm hitting something. And also, it keeps discouraging me because I see, different zombies running and jumping over barriers, so I know they're just going to add to the crowd I already have to kill. And then I see some jump from that balcony, so I'm like, oh god, I have to keep doing this. Actually, I don't think it's that long. It's whenever this foul, whatever you like to call it, it's whenever this foul runs out of ammo that I eventually, get to that part where it's all like, okay, there's not that much left, I think I can do it. But, it's intense when you're running like that, so, that's what you have to do. And so, right here, when I come around this corner, I see the crawlers, and I'm like, oh, did I win? And then I look back, and you see the crowd still coming at me, and I'm like, oh, no, there's still people left. But as you can see, the crowd's getting smaller and smaller. A lot of people, when the crowd gets smaller, they think they have it, so they change the path. You don't want to do that because when you change the path, you you mess it up, and then it messes up the zombies' AI. So they split into 2 crowds, and they come at you from either angle. So whenever you're playing Xbox Live and you see someone break their path, they've been going in a path for a while, when they split the path, you see that they get trapped in the room that they tried to go in, even though they saw no zombies in there. When you realize that room's a dead end, then you're like, what? You turn around and the two doors, there's two exits, so you think like, if I go in there and there's a dead end, then the other one will be my exit. No, the AI of the zombie splits in two when you mess up, because when you're running in a circle, the AI just does a loop in its head, and it like, notice how like every single time there's one zombies that try to do the shortcut, and there's one zombie that tries to go the main way. Actually, the shortcut zombies are dead right now, but see there, they tried to do a shortcut because I stopped. That's what you do. You change the path, so they changed their path and split into two groups. That's why that last zombie right there wasn't in the main group, because he was one of the other AIs that split to the other side. So I run around and I notice that all the running zombies are dead, and I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm out of ammo though, because that was my last shot. So I buy an Olympia, and I'm like, oh. And I was thinking in my mind right now just to run up and knife that guy, but I was all like, nah. Alright, so that's basically how it's done.